Hi, it's Alistair here. I just want to make a quick video here to show how we might produce a video from a PowerPoint. So I've got a PowerPoint here that I was going to give for a lesson. I might do this in my class, put it up on the projector and then talk about it, but I actually want it to occur now via YouTube or over a video. So I want to sequence everything that is in this slide so that it comes across nicely on the video. So the first thing I'm going to do here is click on the animation pane. And what I want is I want different parts of this slide to turn up at different times. Now, the first thing I want to turn up is the free body diagram heading, along with the picture of this ramp, the car, and the wee black dot in the middle here. So what I've done is I've pressed each one of these objects, these four objects, while holding down Shift. And what I want this to do is appear. Oh, you could ask for it to fly in or float in or anything else. I just want it to appear. I want it just to be nice and simple. Okay, so what's going to happen now is those four things will appear the first time I click on the slide. The second thing I want to appear is the forces used in the diagram. Okay. Now I want this first idea that I'm introducing, that is that there is a force called gravity, to appear next, but after that appears, I want the actual gravity arrow, so I'm going to click on that and its label, and it's going to appear straight after this idea was introduced in writing and I would have talked about it. And then I'm going to do the same thing for this next one, which is a reaction force. And I'm going to click on these two objects that relate to the reaction force, and they're going to appear. Now I'm going to do the friction, appear that, and click on the two objects that relate to the friction afterwards, so they're all going to go in a sequence. The last two here are tension force. There is none on this diagram, but I will talk about it in this slide. And the centripetal force, same again. I will talk about it in the slide. So now I have this slide and I have a sequence, and I can see if I look on my animation pane, as all of these clicks, there are 10 clicks that I would do on the slide, will push in the next bit. Now this is all set up for me now to record a video. So I'm going to record a slideshow, a video that can then be uploaded to something like YouTube. So let's have a quick go at that. So I'm going to record from the slide. So we get now this screen here. We've got a big record button in the top left. I'm going to click on that now. What's on this slide is going to disappear because I have nothing there before I clicked my first click. So nothing here, but let's start the video. Okay, g'day. I'm just going to go over a concept today called free body diagrams. So if we take a picture, an object, we can draw the forces that are acting on it, and that is a free body diagram. Notice my car has a big dot in the middle. All free body diagrams start with a dot. Anyway, so here are the forces we need to know when we put them on these free body diagrams. The first force is gravity, Fg. Always acts downwards. Here we go. Second force, a reaction force. A reaction force is produced from the surface, and it always acts at 90 degrees or perpendicular to the surface. Now I've drawn that one and labeled it Fr. Third force, a friction force. A friction force always goes against the way that the car would be moving. In this case, the car is going to be rolling backwards, or would want to roll backwards, so we draw it against it. And another point is the friction force is always parallel to the surface. There are two other forces that are important for us to know. That is a tension force and a centripetal force. We'll talk about those later. Okay, I'm going to stop the video now. Stop. That's done. That video is recorded. So now what I can do is I can click onto File here and Export. And in the export bit part here, it says create a video. Yes, I want to create a video. So at the moment, it's going to create a video with my other slides as well. That's fine. Usually I would create a video. If I was just doing one slide, that's all I would have in this. But now it's going to create it HD. It's going to use my recorded timings and narration, and it's going to put 5 seconds for my other slides. That's fine. So I click on that now. That will record that video, and it will save it wherever I want it to. So here, I'm going to save it to kinematics free body diagram. Save. And you might not notice at the bottom here, but you